Hello, beautiful coaches. Welcome to another game of playoffs. First for me, casting. How's everyone doing? Hopefully, everyone's having a good afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. But today, we're going to be checking out some humans. The good old last hope of the humans in Real. The always stalwart getting smacked in the face all the time, but still doing quite well for himself. BDawg from the Rail Division 1, and against him is gonna be Kharnete. I don't know how he pronounces his own name, to be honest. I think I heard him say Kharnete, or maybe that's just Viking Cup. I don't know. But coming from G-Man 4D, I wanna say. I just wrote that down earlier today, or I'm not sure. I think it's 4D. Hopefully is that right. I think it is. Okay. So with the Chaos, pretty good developed Chaos, coming in with a little bit of a TV advantage. There's gonna be a Wizard and some other stuff for BDawg here. Looks like mostly a Wizard. All right. So let's see how we can do. Let me see. I have some info here on the teams. So it was gonna be 1750 versus 1560 for the humans. So that's 190 TV advantage. So there was a wizard and something else. I don't know what's the other thing though. But there goes the ogre right away, getting a armor break. Turn 2 for the poor ogre. Sadly, that's what usually ogres in BDawg's team have to deal with. They don't last too long. They usually get smacked around quite hard. Having been on the top divisions of Rail for a while now, I think like probably like 5-6 seasons. They definitely don't have a very big life expectancy, to be honest. Like everything's fine over here. Just checking some stuff on the stream, making sure it's working fine because I haven't streamed in a few days. So looks like everything is doing well. So team-wise, there's a lot of claw mighty, which is basically what you would expect for a chaos team. They're also corny on their I guess marks or whatever you want to call them. I don't know. They basically have a core name, so they're definitely gonna be killy. If you go for a chaos team and with a core name on them and you don't make them killy, that's kind of like a weird situation, right? Nothing too special. They do have a couple of IG goats. And then there's the big player over here for BDawg, which is this catcher with the wrestle, sprint, movement up and agi up. So pretty good piece. Usually tries to do some one turning and other stuff with him. I don't see any. Was it only really the wizard? Maybe the REBBL.net TV stuff was a little bit off. I guess he didn't have enough for the babe or didn't want to waste money for the babe. So it was gonna be a wizard on the babe, most likely. Doesn't look like that's the case though. Dirty play already out, which is not great. There is one bench for the chaos and one bench for the humans. Nothing special on either of those. Just one of them is a catcher. Blizzard might be annoying for Chaos. Although they are not that slow, right? Like movement 5 is fine. Could make a problem for this ogre too. But usually humans and Chaos are quite similar in movement apart from the catchers on the human team, right? Still, usually makes it easier to do defense when there's a blizzard. Harder for offensive drives when there's a blizzard. Sorry about that. Especially if the teams are very paired up on mobility and TV. So it looks like there's gonna be a quick push to the right side. Trying to secure some real estate on this side lane. I don't think he has blitz, right? So there might be a blitz on this stand firm. He could do it with any mighty blow. He can do it with a warrior if he wants to, because there's already armor 7 on this guy. So doesn't really need to use the claw mighty. No pylon though on this team. That's interesting. I guess they haven't got jet there first. There yet. Because he just went for the utility tackle before on the guard before grabbing the pylon. Definitely not the biggest fan of pylon on warriors. I prefer having one with pylon, and maybe if the other ones get like very far into their level 6, level 7, that's fine. But like early on, I don't like it on the other warriors. One can be fine, like block mighty block claw pylon, and then you can have a especially if like you don't get the beastman there, right? Might be a thing of like, oh, if I already have a beastman with club mighty blow pylon, I go first with tackling the warrior, or the other way around. There's some avenues for this guy with the Agi up. Like this definitely is not bad right here. The only problem is like there's not really a way to get an assist over there. Like if this guy was not here, maybe with this guard guy, it's a little bit too far away for him. Especially with the GFIs on the blizzard and stuff like that, it's not great. But now that's safer with this guy over here. And now this is just gonna be a game of patience. Try to take the least damage possible for the humans, while slowing down the chaos team, and then try to find that hole for this catcher. Do some work. Doesn't have anything else, right? That's good. No strip ball or anything like that. From the looks of things. Kick, tackle, accurate. Oh, it's a thrower. Okay. Also move armor busted. There's a lot of injuries on this team. Guys niggled and movement busted. You have this guy that's armor busted, and the over is fine because he probably has died already not too long ago. This guy's fine. That's about it. So 3 injured guys, right? This guy, and this guy. The problem is like a couple of those injuries are kind of horrible, right? Like the armor here, then the armor here, and then this guy is niggled, so makes them explode quite faster. If only. Yeah. This is fine. And a nice. That's good. He can try to get a player into the back and put a little bit of pressure if he wants to. Could be this blitzer. Try to peel off some of the team, make it annoying for the chaos to have to deal with that one guy on the back. The only thing about that is if he does that, which he's gonna do, means that this Mighty Blow doesn't have much to grow into a safe spot, so no idea. Reroll on that. Interesting. I don't think he could have like really pushed his advantage here if he was on the floor. Maybe a little bit scared of the gang foul. This is a very like, I wouldn't say like super important, but it's definitely an important piece for the defensive drive on the humans. Offensive drive not that much, but defensive for sure. They can keep this guy on the pitch as much as they can. That's very good for them. So yeah, it's gonna be the Mighty Blow getting the hits. For Mighty, he's gonna be fine. Rolls a 6 on the armor, so no dice for him. But yeah, this is the problem now, right? You gotta consider this guy. You gotta like slam him a little bit more into the middle with your ball carrier, which is better for the defensive drive for the humans. So good job there on BDawg. Means like it's just a rookie goat that's marking, so that's not too bad for the chaos because that's kind of expendable, right? But still makes it a little bit annoying, and that's all you need to do. Try to be a little bit annoying, try to slow them down, and then maybe an opening gets there for you with like a couple of stones, something like that, for the Agi guy to get there and sack the ball. Very important to know that currently the ball carrier is just like he doesn't have a blotch ball carrier, so this wrestler guy is pretty decent against any of these two guys. Because it's gonna be a 4+ to get the ball down. He went for the sprint after the movement. I guess that's good, really good for one turning and like kind of like that guy-ish plays. More healthy play. But it could have been nice to get strip ball, but maybe it was not worth it on deep one because there's probably most of the ball carriers have sure hands, I would think, in deep one. So maybe he considered that it was not worth it at the spot when he got the level. I don't know about this though. It's kind of trash. This is just a 1D to get through, and then where's guard guy? Guard guy is completely out of the play though, and this guy's also kind of out of the play. So he will have to do like a 1D most likely, unless he wants to try to bolt here, which wouldn't be the worst idea. No, it's not an amazing bolt to be honest, but it's not too bad. He had 2 Agi guys, maybe. Like a good scatter, like a bolt and a scatter anywhere here. This guy can definitely catch it, and then you can maybe even punt it with the blizzard. That would be pretty nice. Is there a spot here that he can get through? Not really, right? No. He technically could have tried to get a knockdown here. It would need to be a POW or a stumble. He could have gone around and get the assist over here, but it doesn't really do much, right? Because this guy's anyway is strength 2 anyway, so yeah, that doesn't really work. Ooh. No. Guess that's the thing with big ogre boys. I've been there. Usually that's why I try to prioritize with my ogres most three dice as I can most of the time. But yeah, that just sometimes happens. Kinda hard to get doubles on ogres apparently. Especially if you're BDawg and they die all the time, right? I would have liked this block first though. I think this was better because that keeps the pressure on the back. It was a mighty blow block, but it was not like on an important piece or like a important part of the pitch. It is a 1 in 9 instead of a 1 in 6, but you could reroll this if you want to, and you cannot reroll that. So I think it was better to try this one first. It kind of sucks because he couldn't do the dodges too. So now he's gonna get smacked in the face pretty hard. Not ideal at all. Alright, 3D on the secondary catcher. It's final. I guess third catcher, right? No, this is a trigger, I forgot. So yeah. Final, just rules of 5. The problem is now the pressure is on BDawg instead of on the chaos. And I guess he's just gonna set up over here. He is gonna base though, interesting. Ah. That could be a problem with the wizard in hand. Like you could definitely open up a channel. Like there might be an option here. Makes it a little bit better. But that now there's a channel here on the back for this guy. This guy's kind of stuck though, so maybe it's okay because of that. If he can like get this guy out of the way, this guy could definitely come around. The only problem is like if the ball goes into here. So let's see. There's a bolt. Bad spot. Okay-ish spot. Good spot. Good spot. Good spot. Good spot. Kinda bad spot. It's not terrible. The only problem is this guy is definitely kinda awkward, and it probably would need a 3+ from this guy to get the 1D push over here. He's here. These two spots are okay-ish too. This is okay too. So we have an option. He's just gonna keep the patience going, and try to weather the storm of the chaos hits. He can do kinda with most of his players. He wants to dodge. He's just gonna let them get punched. I'm not sure about that though. Because he's gonna go get run over. So I'm not very keen about just letting these two guys get punched. He's not really gonna slow down the chaos enough. If he was like over here on the pitch, maybe that's good. But this far forward on the pitch really doesn't matter, right? Because this guy's already one square away from a touchdown position. Ooh, okay. Is it gonna be a 1D on the Clomite tackle? There's guard over here. There'll also be a 1D on this guard warrior. From here and then base over here. Oh, he's just gonna go for the red. Okay. Doesn't get it. Not the worst idea. Block against this guy. This guy can get knocked down in 4+, right? Sure. What would be the best option there, to be honest? I guess that's less risk than trying the 1 die on the Mighty Blow guys and getting yourself removed. So I guess that's good. It's like I think the red dice against a naked player, I think it's like 20-25%, something like that. Yeah. That's pretty decent because that opens up this guy. Problem is like he doesn't have anyone else here because of the 2 stones. So he could definitely get run over on the right side of the pitch. Whoa, okay. That's pretty pretty nice. Cuts off the team in 2 actually, so I like that play a lot. In the dodge there. Now the Chaos really needs to deal with this. And he's gonna waste a lot of players on this. If he didn't do that, the Chaos could have run over him into the right side of the pitch quite easily. But now he has to clear off this stuff. Hello, Trauk. Welcome, welcome. I will cast your game probably later today on our replay. I was not able to get back home yesterday. No spoilers though. I haven't actually seen. Well, I guess I probably will see it on the replay anyways. But oh yeah, haven't seen anything that happened there. Unless someone cast it and I didn't notice though. That could have happened too. But yeah, just looking at some classic BDawg trying to not get mauled by Chaos. Ooh, nice. Ooh, double skulls, not so good. And that's pretty fucking terrible too for Kharnete here. Because he wanted the push play, right? Like that was a good idea. Get the push play, get this guy out, then you can free up these 2 guys and reposition here on the middle right up here. Quite a lot of space. Means he can probably even run through, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Someone over here. Probably even hit this guy and get through here, and then he can get all the way over there. Get all the team up top here. Pretty easy for him to defend there and then get the score. But with that double skull into 1 in 9, pretty bad. But yeah, pretty good because now he's gonna get 2 of his stones back. The Chaos didn't get much done this turn. There's 1 good hit for the Chaos left. This one doesn't really matter too much for BDawg. And then there's still this fucking problem right here, right? Big problemo. Especially with the guard, because now he has to bring this guy over, punch the guard here first. Hope you to get the knockdown. You don't get the knockdown, you are in really bad shape. So yeah. And this guy is looming, right? I could definitely see the wizard here. He probably doesn't need it though. Ooh, that's quite good for him too. 3 dice on the catcher for his blood step, so there's not gonna be a knockdown. He gets another chance though. But it's gonna be only a 2 die, right? Or yeah. Sure, he can wake up these 2 guys, probably dodge this guy to be in a better position, maybe put some pressure on the back. Yeah, exactly. The bolt here or fireball could be quite good. That doesn't really matter. It's good for Kharnete. It's gonna give him a little bit of a space on the next turn. But yeah, there could definitely be a play here. Okay, I like that. That's actually not bad. So that was the main weakness of this positioning. That this path over here. But there could still be the fireball on 4 players here. He gets one of these 2 guys. It's pretty good for him. If he only gets the ball carrier, it's not great though. So the bolt's a little bit worse. This situation. What else can he do here? Looks like he's gonna save it up. He could just punch back, but he doesn't really have that much punching power at the moment with this positioning. 1D here, he can maybe get a 2D here. I'll need to dodge this guy though. Or one of these guys on the left. I guess this guy could go there, because this is gonna be quite protected by the over and by this guy. So he could run over. Oh, it's a GFI though on Blizzard. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Freeze up a guard. Freeze up this guy too. Still a GFI over there because it's a thrower. I keep thinking this is a catcher. Fucking humans. With all the skills, it's kind of hard to look out for the little feather on their helmet. Ooh. Really? So dodge or... Oh, I guess he's just gonna smack everyone in there. Ooh, goes for the 1D. Okay, nice. Gets the wrestle. Not ideal because it doesn't give him the 2-die here, but... Ooh, 1D there. I'm not sure about that. I guess this guy doesn't have the mobility, right? He actually had. He could have gone around. I guess it's just gonna be a 1D exercise here. And one more on the back. With the guard guy. Don't roll a 1. That's probably the most important one. The problem now is that it's kind of easy to clear this left side, right? And push through there. This middle path is kind of fucked. The ogre is doing... Ooh, that's nice. The ogre is doing quite a good job at tagging the 2 players here on the right. They're gonna be kind of useless for the next couple of turns. For the rest of the half, I guess. But there's still a decent amount of players here open. Just try to push over here, and there's also this guy on the floor, so my guess is probably gonna be a big push here. Get all your players on this far up. Try to get ahead of the middle humans here. That's gonna be good. Oh, there goes another break. Yeah, they need the score, but they can just move everyone up here, I think. That's probably a better play. Blitz this guy. It is a stand firm, so it could be trouble. Gets the knockdown though, so that's fine. No removal, so he still has to go around. So this claw guy is not gonna be able to get up there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can get one guy here. He has the guard guy on the floor. Tag over there and get this other guy here. But now it starts being a possible fireball. We'll see. I guess he doesn't have enough. So this warrior would need... he does have enough to make this safe. Kinda. So he can push this guy here, push this guy here, get this guy around here, and then get the warrior in here, and that's kinda okay. The only problem that it's not ideal for the wizard. And we, as I was saying, we'll have, if this guy is in a good position to do stuff, it's pretty dangerous for the chaos. Because right here on the side, there could always be a bolt on a corner, and then this guy just comes in and gets the blitz, right? Or just bolt this guy and try to hope for a good scatter and get with the agi. Bolt, try to do a 1D or 2D blitz to open up a path for this guy. Like there's some options there. Okay. Gonna be a little bit more open, though. But it does hamper the ability of this guy to do the blitz on top. So that's okay. Problem is, like, this guy's still in range, right? If he doesn't cover the front, there's a good shot for like a bolt and then a scatter up here, and this guy gets the ball. Oof. That's okay, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of okay. With the guarded, that's pretty decent. If there was not guard here, that wouldn't be too great. But with the guard there, that's fine. So now the question is, do we pull the trigger this half? Or do we not pull the trigger this half? It's a bolt, and anywhere over here, it's just 3+, 2+, stuff like that, right? Like bolt, scatter here, 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 or here are good. There's 2 squares that are bad for him on the scatter. But I think it's not the worst idea. You can 3+, 2+, and then grab, 3+ pick up, then try to choke it. But if you get lucky, it's just a 3+, 2+. 2+ for the pickup. With no sure hands. Is that you sure hands, right? Yeah, this guy, the thrower. Okay. So it looks like he just was gonna try to get in front. He does have the option for the 1 turn too, so He doesn't really need to force the wizard right now, like a bad wizard play technically. It's not really bad though, with the AG4 and movement, but it's not like amazing either. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 scatters. 5 good scatters is pretty decent, I think. Yep, he's gonna keep the patience up. It is a playoff game, so there is overtime. So problem is that against Chaos, you're kind of like on the clock, right? You don't get if they get touchdowns before you, it starts becoming awkward. Always nice as a bigger mobility team to get the touchdown before the Chaos team, because that way you are in a better spot and not like just waiting for your team to get destroyed. Like if you go into the second half on 0-0, means that you get the ball and you can, like, if things start getting bad with removals, you can go for the quick score and then play from there, right? But now you are on the clock. He's gonna get to punch you, to foul you. Not dirty player though, but that's getting annoying. So let's see. I think there's only once or no stamper actually on the Chaos team. So let's see how he's gonna play it with the one turn defense, because this team is pretty decent at one turn. Not amazing, but decent. You have a movement 9 with sprint, so it's pretty good. No leap, no IG5 shenanigans like that, but still pretty decent. Just one push. So yeah, usually your best option here is try to do like a offset LOS. Probably maybe even get a guard guy in front so that the push is pretty hard. And get like your lanes, right? Yeah, get a warriors on the side. If he got a one stand firm, it would be pretty decent to do this, but but this guy is usually better to have it one square to the right. Because being here makes it easier to do these routes. So probably gonna be whole method, right? Get him here. Does he have sidestep on this guy? No, not really. The idea would be like dodge through here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in level 12. Right there. Okay, so he's gonna go this way. Okay. I think I like this better. It saves you like 2 dodges, I think. You can get guard, then your ball carrier here, and then blitz this way. And then you can push this direction with like the guy over here, push here, into there, and into there. He goes here. This goes there. You'll need like a 3-man over here. Seems easier to me than the other way. Might be able to get more pushes on this way though. That could be a thing. Oh. Okay, I guess that doesn't matter. He has enough guard for to do it that way. Knockdown is not ideal, but this is still doable. Right? Like, he already has the movement, but he can still get another push, I think. No, it's kind of awkward. You have to be with this guy, and you need these squares. I guess you just take it from here, and don't get extra pushes. Get that guy so that you can move the guard in there and then get the easy hits. Alright, so where's the ball? Troy is in range, he has accurate, so it's gonna be an easier pass. The only point actually with this, now that I think about it, I was too enthralled with like looking at the possibilities of the one-turn. He's gonna have to GFI on a Blizzard, so it gets a little bit dicey now. So that's gonna be a 3+, I think. Should be a 3+, right? With the accurate. 3+ fail, has passed, so he's gonna make it with the built-in reroll. And we're gonna try to see if he can make all these 3+. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 3+, a 2+ dodge, and then 3 3+ GFIs. Ouch. Oh shit! Oh, so far so good. Oh no, the GFIs, the Blizzard. The Blizzard, oh, he was a 2 also. Oh my god, he makes it. The forever human underdog gets hits very unlikely touchdown. Let's see the odds on that. Let me tell you the odds on that, guys. Let's take a look at this. That was 22%, actually not that bad. Plus the pushes and all that stuff, right? But just the routes for the touchdown, it was at 22% with a reroll. Actually not too bad. Probably a little bit less considering that how Samba does things with the dodge skill. Hello. Yeah. And this is why BDawg didn't use the wizard. Because now he can use the wizard to secure his offensive drive and get the 2-1 grind. Not the usual 2-1 grind, right? Because that's when you make your opponent score early, but works out well if you can one-turn too. Pretty fucking good piece. He did a good job at protecting him too. Most of the hits that were available were, I think, once on this catcher, and most of the hits on catchers was This is the thrower. Once in the thrower and was on the bench right now. Yeah, this guy, the movement 7, blood step. Full team for those players. Pretty lackluster in damage so far. Just a few stunts. KO. That's about it. The humans do get their dirty player back too, so there could be some damage with that. There's 3 mighty blow on the team, 1 dirty player, so they could definitely get some work done on the chaos if they get lucky at the LOS hits. Okay. No change of weather. So there's still gonna be a GFI garbage, and it's gonna be a 4th reroll for the BDawg bombers. So looking quite good for BDawg so far. He can keep a steady pace. He should be good to get a win, and starting off with an armor break's pretty good too. And another armor break. One more with a 3 die with the over. Could be a level up. He gets a cast. Oh, only stuns. But that's pretty good. That's gonna be 3 players out for the drive. Well, not for the drive, for the next turn for Kharnete. And it actually makes it kind of hard to blitz these guys. Oh, we are gonna go for the foul? No. Yes, there's gonna be an assist for the blitz, yeah. So, putting some safety there. Blitzing with Mighty Blow here. He's probably gonna move up the catcher for the extra assist. Yep. Forward to get some real estate on the side. Force him to blitz the crappy catcher. Like it. That's not great. Because that's now this is pretty good, because now you blitz the catcher and then punch the Mighty Blow. It's gonna be the thrower probably on a... You don't want to go too far back in this case though, because you are movement 6. There's the blizzard, so yeah, he's just gonna set up forward the rest of the team. You could get you could get caught out back with the blizzard, and that would be pretty terrible. Gotta say though, like with some of the damage that BDawg has taken in the the higher tiers of REBBL, his team's still looking quite decent. Like he has the guard necessary. He has some damage potential with the Mighty Blows and the Dirty Player. He has a couple of really good AG pieces for, I guess, yeah, agility, mobility, passing, stuff like that. But yeah, it's not like an amazing team, but it has the tools, like the basic tools necessary. That's good. That's usually what you want when you are not like in a super huge TV. It really sucks when you have like 3 really bloated players, and then the rest of the team is garbage, because then it becomes a game of like, if I can maneuver my players, good players, and actually do something with them, then I have a good chance. But sometimes that doesn't matter because the rest of the team just gets melted down. This type of matchup, and then these guys don't really get the time to shine, right? It's always better to have some of, like, not that much development, but in the some on the good tools, your basic tools necessary, and then have like 1 or 2 really good players at this point. Now what's the plan here? He could settle for some fouling, which wouldn't be the worst. Looks like he's gonna go for a Mighty Blow here on the guard, which is nice. Easier hit, easier armor break. If you can cripple one guard out of the Chaos team, it's gonna open up a lot more avenues for you. Removal here would be huge because then makes the foul even better, but looks like that's not gonna be a plan. And we get a follow though. I don't know about that follow. Thought maybe he was gonna dodge into here or something. To get maximum foul potential. This is a little bit too much basing. I'm not sure about this. I guess he is tagging some pieces on this side, but this guy can reposition. Can probably clear here and reposition this warrior. And then these guys are in a good spot to just stand up. Then he can be safe on this side. This is also a possible ball blitz. Guard's kind of annoying there. So you cannot really GFI. Could be an option. I wouldn't hate it from Kharnete here to just go for this. You confuse the chaos and let him heal you? Yeah, but now he went for the dodge here, so I'm not sure. Like, I was okay with this if you guys just gonna try to like weather a turn of hits to like get a better position on the right side and like cut off some of these warriors on the right side. But now might get a little bit dicey. We'll see. So this is automatic at 1D for sure. So he could take it if he wants to. 3+. It is a GFI, so it's gonna be 2 3+, so not ideal. And opens up this area for the humans to push through, so maybe not the play. We got here, he could try to blitz right there. This guy do the standing, the on spot blitz on the stand firm, and then he can get he gets the knockdown. He can get a hero on this guy. The problem is it is a blitz on stand firm for it to work out well, so not ideal either. Yeah, This is the safe play here. Punch this guy so that you can free up this warrior to do some stuff. So now the humans with this goat on the back, they are super committed to the left side of the pitch. You're gonna get a little bit awkward to reposition all of these pieces on the right side. They don't have that much mobility for that. Okay. And yeah, here we go. This is why you don't like massively base chaos. Because you are just asking for pieces to go out and then start getting slammed in. Now he can slam in the guard here, get a punch here, get a punch here. And there's 2 safeties on the back. And then there's like 2 players on the on these guys on the left. Yep. 1 more hit. Mighty blow. Gets the follow-up. He does have the wizard though. So he could try to force his hand with the wizard here. Problem is not like a great position to do that. Gets the knockdown on the secondary catcher too. Doesn't even need to use the tackle. And there he is. Kind of weird though, because he played super patient the first half on defense. And he really got out patient like really fast with that run BDawg there. Like there was no need for him to base up that hard this early on the half, on turn 10. Now he has 6 players on the pitch. So he really needs to force his hand now. Because a draw into overtime is not good for him. I'm not sure. I guess this is okay. The problem is with the fucking Blizzard. Makes things way harder now doing this kind of play. And like overtime is completely horrible for the humans here. Maybe just try to push back, reposition, and maybe let the chaos leave a hole open. Go for that. Yeah, this is kind of bad. There is also a hole here. So there's a pretty easy 1D just to start off. He wants to take it. It is GFI, so at least BDawg is leaving the hits on a GFI. And usually a 1D, so maybe a little bit of bait. A little bit of debating here, trying to get Kharnete to go for that. I would definitely go for it this turn, to be honest, because like he's already in a pretty strong position here on the back, so might as well. Yeah, it looks like that's gonna be the play. Oh, not the play. Okay, he's just gonna base up. Okay, maybe he's planning on blitzing the ogre? Could be a thing. No, not the worst idea, to be honest. You can get at least a stun on this guy with a Clomite. It's not bad. He not gonna blitz? Where's the blitz? This is nice though. I like this position. Although there's a hole here, so Not not the best, but he can still try to cover that hole. So 2 humans on the left side here on the floor. Have 2 in the middle stock. We have the ogre and 2 on the back. And this extra guy here. Right side is looking nice though. There's a lot of like Kharnete is definitely combining a lot of players on the left side. I think the push into the right is probably ideal here. Guessing he's gonna blitz this mighty blow? Yeah. He's not. Okay. He just forgot to blitz, I guess. Yeah, he just forgot to blitz. He blitzed someone that I didn't notice? Am I crazy? Yeah, that covers that up quite nice. Still... Sorry. Still, there might be some movement here to the right side if he can do something. I'm not sure though. He's completely stuck. Here he's completely stuck. Here not that much. Well, he doesn't have mobility. It's getting tough. If only this ogre had break tackle. He could break tackle here and open up the path for his team to get through, but he doesn't, so that's not an option. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, 4 rerolls though, so doesn't hurt that much, but problem is now he cannot really do GFIs or anything like that. There you go. One removal is nice. Might open up some options for BDawg in the future, but he's gonna get smacked so hard next turn on like all of his players. Like basically more than half of his team is gonna get smacked. So okay. Maybe a dodge through 3+2+ to get this guy forward. He could try that and hand off. Maybe a 4-3 over here. Oh, this is kinda bad. If this was regular season, this would be like very easy decision to just try to play to stall as much as you can and aim for the draw with this type of game, but it is not. It is playoffs, so you gotta push the pedal. Yeah, keep going. Anything here? I don't think so, right? Baldi hurts. And Agibos, but it doesn't really matter on that catcher. Yes, I think he has enough money for that guy. Pretty sure he has to replace him. And this one was what? Just a Baldicore, right? Yeah. I didn't like this base here. I think he needed this guy for the sideline cage. But yeah, now what? How do you defend this guy? I guess here? This warrior is not gonna be able to get around, so I guess it's not the worst. You gotta do the handoff. Oh, pass, okay. I guess he got to GFI for the handoff, so that's fine. The pass is better in that spot. I don't think you can afford dodging here without a reroll. If I had a reroll, maybe 4+3+ cover, but it's better to have these guys tied up. The problem with this position here and not the GFI is that this warrior has a free shot on this catcher. Yeah, perfectly free. But no. Maybe bolt this guy at the end of the turn. That could have been an idea actually. It's not amazing, but you bolt him and he gets knocked down. Makes this way harder for the chaos. And now you're kinda fucked. Because everyone's gonna get knocked down. But from one guy on your team. Well, probably not the ogre either. Ooh, I don't like the side lane though. Because I could have gone over here and give these guys a shot. I don't like pushing him onto the side though. That was dangerous from Kharnete. Definitely not a fan. Okay, so this guy's fine. He doesn't get knocked down. This guy is gonna get smacked. He's fine. One more over here. One more. And then maybe on the ogre? Did he get enough players? Probably not ideal. He will leave these guys to open. Yeah, I think you had to go for the GFI for sure here. Doesn't have dodge, right? Like he couldn't have done a dodge through. That double score really hurt though, for sure. Trying to use the reroll early was pretty bad. Okay. Not a snake though. A snake there would have been great because then this guy can push around. Try to get the 4+ pickup and then pass or something. I don't know. The options definitely are not too many here for the humans anymore. There is the option of the bolt again. I think you gotta use it here, yeah. Get the warrior down. No armor break, but then you get this guy. No guard, so he can blitz here. I like this blitz. 1D blitz. Get this guy forward and then get the pass over there. I might have actually dodged that guy to go forward. Ooh, overhit. Getting ballsy here. Fernando Hierro is out. He's not gonna be able to score this game. He probably was not gonna score anyways, bro. Ooh. So yeah, just blitz here, right? Blitz, get this guy forward and get the pass. Maybe with this guy you can control these goats, and you might be okay actually. Or I guess that dodge blitz is good too. That's fine. I like that. Push him back. That's a good one. Yeah, so he actually managed, like, he did leave this side kind of open. He didn't respect this side, having 2 players. I don't know why he needed to dodge this guy and push him into the right side. He had like some... I guess he didn't have that much. Yeah, he scattered himself too much. If you see, like, there's a 2-man group here, 2-man group here, 1 guy there, then a 2-guy group here, and then 1, 1, 1. Like, way to scatter. Giving a lot of... Oh, why did he go for the pickup though? He didn't move this guy. What? Is that better? No. You could have been in scoring range. What? But now this warrior is in range. This guy is in range. Like, why? You could have been over here. I don't get it. Seems like double mistake there from BDawg. Doing the pickup first. Maybe the pickup was better than passing into here than passing into there. That's probably good. It also, you don't catch the ball, is in a better position, I guess. But still, he should have passed to this guy and then get all the way forward, where no one can meet him. Because now this is an easy 2+ into a 2-die. Maybe the pass was a misclick. Definitely curious about that. I'm definitely gonna ask him because this guy's not like IG Buster or anything right now. Now he gets the knockdown here, like a scatter here or like a bounce into scatter here. It's really easy for the Chaos to pick up with the Agi guy. 2 hands and Agi and then just goes here and then... Okay, here comes the Blitz, gets the dodge, 2+ out, and gets the knockdown, yeah. Here. Because the bounce are better this way. Because the bounce, he could bounce over here and that's not great. Yeah, that's better. Yep, perfect. Get the bounce there. Either of these squares would have been nice. Even like over here is okay-ish, because you can try to get through. And easy pickup. Or not that easy, apparently. But still, this is fine for the Chaos. They are getting to a position where they are gonna be in a decent spot to get the draw at least. And then go into overtime, which is gonna favor them quite well. Apart from this guy being alive, no. Because there is the 1-turn potential. But yeah, that was a good play until the end though. Like this guy should have been up here. He could have been safe. Gonna have to be another turn for the Chaos to get up there. Then BDawg can scramble or he can score early. Give 2 turns for the... I guess 3 turns for the Chaos to score back in a Blizzard. So that's good. Gets a chance to get his players back. Actually, no. That's a lie. All right. Okay, that's good. That's definitely important for the overtime too. Ooh, are we gonna see an Apo here? MNG into an Apo? Yeah, that's a good decision there from Kharnete, because you want that guy for overtime, and you definitely want that guy for the next game too. So. Okay. No pickup? What? Excuse me? Roasting too much on the catcher? Who's probably gonna get blitzed? Kharnete doesn't really need to score this half. Like, there is the looming threat of the 1-turn though, I guess. But like, most times it's gonna be better for him. Okay, there goes the pickup. Okay. I see. Okay. Now what though? You're gonna get sacked again. I guess you go over here so that it's around these 2 guys. Like right here. Or right there, that's fine too. Do it as fast forward as you can so that this guy can pick up. Probably there's another warrior here that's gonna make things annoying. Trying to get this guy here. You can also like maybe get the Agi around and maybe another warrior out. Probably not gonna be an easy like it's not gonna be open for this pickup next turn. Oh, there goes the dirty player. No more dirty player for you. Yeah, getting rough. Let's see. What's the head count for humans for overtime? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at best. Yeah, knockdown into here. Ooh, why not there? That could bounce into the left. Yep. Yep, that's good for the humans. Gotta dodge this guy now. But that's still decent. That's a 3-3. Like you punch this warrior, right? He has to dodge this guy. He has to. This is not enough protection because you push away this warrior. They use 2+, 3+, then 3-2. 2 GFIs. Oof. Maybe you just go 3-3-2. Oh, oh no! And he re-rolls it with overtime. Ooh, this is getting interesting now. He was still in the advantage technically for overtime, but this is getting interesting. And that's not safe. What? This is still the same, right? Because you punch there, I guess it's gonna be a 1D. He has to do the 1D here. Movement 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, that's the wrong player. No, BDawg, no. What's his play here then? Wants the guard? Okay, so he's gonna 3+ dodge with this guy? Honestly, with these guys, he has less mobility. So he's gonna have to push the ball over here instead of like onto down, which is better for this catcher to go through. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this side is horrible, right? Because you cannot clear anything over here. Yeah, I don't like this position. I think it was better to just do the 1D. Because that's a naked goat. And now if this goes south, you're pretty much fucked for overtime. Like, apart from the lack of rerolls on the chaos. Yeah. Yeah, he did the same thing in the end anyways. Oh no. This is bad. Like, the chaos probably don't score, but this is still pretty bad because this is a lot of hits. on the few remaining humans. Like everyone's gonna get hit, right? That's one hit. That's one hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's another hit. And there's still the blitz for this guy or whoever doesn't get knocked down. So I guess you are gonna go to overtime. Gotta pray this guy stays alive so that he can do the possible one turn. The problem is you don't have players for the one turn. You still gotta get that push, one push, right? So, and you still gotta pick up the ball with your thrower that's getting fucked right now. Okay, throw is fine. I don't know why he pushed his guy farther back. I guess to open up this route on the left, on the right, sorry. Yeah, he's gonna blitz and push up with him. Okay, not too bad. He cannot score though. I guess he's gonna try to score with this warrior? Question mark? Yeah, I guess the warrior is fine. You gotta move up first though. So gotta go full movement. You have to do the least GFIs that you can. So it might just be a regular time win for the Chaos here if they can pull off the pass or the handoff. I guess. Yeah, handoff probably. One of these catchers still around though. So, that's a 3-2 and then 25%. Okay, that's a 3-3 now. Well, there's still the punch over here, right? How do we punch here? You don't want to open up an easier route for this guy. Ooh. Now it's just a 2+. And the 25% red dice. That 25 with a reroll or 25 without a reroll though? I think that's without a reroll, right? I'm pretty sure that's without a reroll. Yeah, with a reroll is 43%. So pretty decent position here now for BDawg to go into overtime, which is not good. But it's still an option. At least he doesn't. He's not gonna lose here, most likely. And he didn't lose any players that turn either, so that's good. Not really any hits here. He could throw out the 1D. I think you just 2+ blitz. That's the most important part. Oh, rolls a 1. Oh, and that's not the guy. He's going for what? Why? No, BDawg, that was worse. Right? That's a worse play. Because you didn't have wrestle. I'm kind of sure that that's a worse. 3+ plus 2D. Oh yes, I guess it's not. It's actually better. Oh no, that's not a 2D, sorry, a 1D. Okay, let's see if he's gonna get the handoff. He gets the handoff. One more GF5 for Kharnete to get through and leave the humans biting the dust, and it's good. I guess the 3+ 1D was better. Just by a little bit, but it was better. But yeah, there we go. No overtime for us, so that means I can get to go get some food and have a little break before my other cast at 3:30 in 1 hour, I guess. So yeah, good game though. I think BDawg played the first half really good. I like the patience. a couple of mistakes there. He definitely had the play there on the second half. I don't know if he misclicked the pass onto the guy that already moved. If he didn't, that was definitely a big mistake